am here to present my views of is India developing under Modi regime. My first point is that I quite agree that BJP government is making roads with high rate that it rose from 12 kilometer per day to 34 kilometer per day. But if we see that road are not maintaining and this facility is not quite good for us because the wages, real wages for agriculture laborers, it went down from 8% to 3.3%. How if the income or the livelihood of the real agriculture laborers are down and if they are not incoming, their income is not quite good, then what is use of these types of development? And my second point is that BJP always say that Narendra Modi always said that our India is the fifth highest economy in the world. But what is the use of this economy if our economic inequality is number one? Top 1% of India hold 73% of government means Indian asset, and top 1% receives 20% of the national income. In this way, we can see that higher economic equality between rich are getting richer and poor are getting poor day by day. And second thing, it's so in the data it is shown that we have 8% GDP growth, but consumption rate is 4%. It clearly says that we are higher means we see that there is no use of consumption of domestic and we are quite against this because the consumption of the economic equality means there is rich are getting richer and we are thinking that we are developing how we can develop if the each and every person of the country cannot get that suitable income. And second thing is that censorship means in the global index of censorship of freedom of speech of media, India ranks 161st out of 180, means that only 20 countries are behind us and we are so much below average. And it is seen that it is below dictatorship. For example, if we take that our consumption means GDP growth is 8% and that is 4%, but in that British rise. And fourth point is that I want to tell that census is delayed for 4 years. That it would be held on 2021, but a pandemic. But after it is delayed, this was not done in either British system. But we are below democracy. How this can happen? It is only under the regime of Modi ji. And I want to ask a question to opponent. Thanks very much for giving me this wonderful opportunity.